Good morning, Gordwing here. I gotta tell you a funny story. Last night, I got on a bike about 6 o'clock. A while back, let me preface this, after my vacation, my shortened vacation, the foam came off of my microphone. So the wind was so bad, it was just, you couldn't even hear me talk hardly. So I put a new piece of foam on. I went out last night to test that new piece of foam. Got on a bike about 6:30, whenever it was. Took off, rode lots of miles. Had the camera on for 8.5 gig of video anyway. So I rode. Came back, put the bike away, brought my helmet in the house, plugged it in this morning, or just a couple minutes ago actually. Plugged it in, downloaded all the video off of it, and just figured I'll just look at a couple of them while I got it out. Clicked on a couple of them. They're all black. There's a rubber protective cap that goes on the camera, and it was on the whole time, the 2 hours I was riding last night. So there you go. So I'm going to try again today. It's a little warmer today. Last night was like 60, today it's 72. So I got my mesh jacket on. All right. I don't know how many more nice days. I'm in the Chicago area, so in case you're wondering. I don't know how many more nice days we're going to get, like this one anyway. So I figure I got to get out there, and we had a couple really like misty, cool 50-degree days, which 50's not bad to ride in. It's just that with drizzling rain, it's not so enjoyable. So I think I'll turn here. Just watching a gentleman getting in his van over here on the wheelchair lift. It just makes you realize how good life is. Some people have struggles every day that are so much more than mine, than a lot of people's. I'm sure hoping that the wind isn't an issue anymore with this new foam. The piece I had in the garage, I cut it kind of thin so it wouldn't muffle it hopefully too much. I just know I'm not sure if the cells, the closed cell, open cell, how tight the structure of the foam is. So if it's gonna cause it to be too muffled, we'll see. We'll have to see. Alright, we're getting out here a ways. There's any of you NASCAR fans, there's the Joliet Speedway. I'm sorry, but I don't know the exact name of it. I'm an open wheel fan myself. Sorry. Like the open wheels on this thing, only they're got fenders. Anyway, this is there's a drag strip here, there's a dirt track here, it's a complex. There's quite a bit of racing goes on out here. But they have the high speed. This is only, 5 years old maybe, give or take. Probably longer than that. Always seems like it's a shorter time than it really is, I guess. But it's a pretty nice complex. And here's 52. So where I hang a left and head back out toward Kankakee, and Bourbonnais and Bradley and all those other small towns out there. It's a track. Been out here for drag racing, but not for anything else. Gravel, watch the gravel. Always watch for crap on the street. Oh, there's a zombie. There's a zombie out here standing by the pole, advertising something. Oh, flu shots. Oh, it's an old guy, I guess. I think they hired him and he died. Nobody knows yet. Nice little town. Some good friends of ours, their daughter got married at this church, I don't know, middle of summer, July, I guess. And then we went back to their house for an outdoor reception, and it poured rain, and it was underneath the tent was all muddy. I mean, it was inches thick of mud. It destroyed Jim's lawn. Gosh, just destroyed his lawn. But it was one of the best, most fun receptions I've ever been to, so very memorable. The food was phenomenal. There's a buddy of his owns a Mexican place out in Joliet, which I've stopped at too, called Totonilco. But wow, the food is just like, what is this guy stopping for? Oh, he's going left. Never mind. Anyway, it was phenomenal Mexican food. It was like, oh, another zombie out by the pole. Or no, it's a pumpkin-headed lady, I guess. But another one. Holy mackerel! There's bodies everywhere. Here's another one. Oh my gosh! It's a policeman this time, so I guess they must have a scarecrow contest or something. I don't know. What the heck? Anyway, the food was phenomenal at this reception. Of course, the people were great because we've been dear friends with. Actually, we sang at Cheryl and Jim's wedding. They just had their anniversary 28 years ago, something like that. And so we've been friends with them a long time, and we kind of lost track of them for a while. Not lost track of them, I guess, but just lives go different ways, I guess. Then Lisa and I joined a community theater that was out southwest of us, and who do you know is involved in it is Cheryl and Jim. So we've reconnected, and really they're really great people. So anyway, that's where their daughter got married, and they had a really cool reception with great food and everything. So I say all that to say that, to say this, to say that. Now, if I see the sign that says Kankakee River State Park, I don't know where, I don't remember where, I guess you turn off in, like, Bourbonnais, I guess, to where the Bears, it's where the Bears practice out in Bourbonnais, at least their summer spot. I've worked at their the winter, or during the season, they have a place up that's northwest of the city. I've been up there.